changing locations and shit. Man, get into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You've been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gonna hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I get the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I.
Henny the Moore reporting live from the liquor store, man. And when all three of us come together, man, it's Cowboys Uncut.
It's Goddess.
West Coast Cowboy in the middle, the Kanye West of this content stuff.
And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo, we stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running. So one team over here is Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is a poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports, and LandLord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out, man. Don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC 4L. All day. Every day.
My dear Aunt Sally, we is at the P right now. We gotta go to free agency, then we gotta go to draft, then we can talk about training camp.
And Stephen Jones, who's also a multi-millionaire, moves and feels like a what? Like a dude that is got $15 in his bank account.
We finna come marching to Dallas with our picket signs, ticket torches, everything we can find.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Henny the Moore, reporting live from the liquor store, man. And listen, I was finna lie. I was gonna say this is such a pressing issue. I was not gonna slander LandLord, but it's actually a contractual obligation. So I will fulfill my contractual duties and drag LandLord for a couple minutes.
That's insane.
So beneath me, we had the most diabolical, despicable, underhanded, untrustworthy, unreliable.
Hey, sometimes you just give up like, hey,
like, hey,
we got bigger fish to fry today. I mean, you can say what you want to say, you know? It is what it is.
Good. I'm glad you feel that way because I am.
Because I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? Through the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Relax.
Hold on, man. First and foremost,
relax.
Well, you know, they do say the devil is the Lord of music.
Wait a minute now. Hold down. Slow down.
Hold on, because I'm actually was just looking up more words to use. Wicked. So we got wicked.
That's crazy
evil,
work.
Sinful.
That's crazy work right there, man.
Villainous. Criminal is crazy.
And what the craziest part about this equation is my people just sit up here and just let you just get off on me. They don't even say, hey, Hen, stop doing that. They don't even take up for you, boy. It's cool. I see how y'all feeling about me, bro. That's crazy. That's discouraging, really. I'm about to cry, you know? Man. You can't see the tears, but, you know, the glasses is catching them. So I'm crying, but you just can't tell. You know?
Yeah, this nigga crying behind designer glasses, man. Like, that's why folks ain't got no pity for you. Like, no, like, this is a car note.
My bad.
Yeah, see, well, I'm done with the landlord.
But how y'all doing today? That's enough about me. You know what I'm saying? We got other things, bigger fish to fry today, especially, you know, with the current situation going on. Did you hear anything in the news today?
I did, but before we do that, salute to JVB boy for what you did for both of us. We were not on air when you did that, but I appreciate you for donating. What you sent definitely helped out in my efforts to get to Dallas and his efforts to get, you know, to Oxnard. So, you know, you really helped out, man. So JVB boy, we thank you. Your support is, you know, like I can't even put it into words, but just thank you for everything you do, my brother. And
absolutely, man. We really do appreciate it, man. You already know it goes a long way, man. We really do appreciate you. Like, real talk.
Yes, indeed. And, hey, man, if y'all want to help out like JV did, you know, the Cash Apps are right there. The reason I say Cash App, because listen, Super Chats is cool. They help keep the lights on. I never turn them down. But I got to be in Dallas on the 19th. Them motherfuckers ain't going to pay me to the 21st. So if you want to help me get out there, you know, hit that Cash App.
I'm going on the 5th. What day is? Shit, that's in a few days.
4 days.
4 days away. So, yeah, it's like that. So, I'm definitely not getting it. You know what I'm saying? I got to wait the next month.
Oh,
so,
facts, dog. Facts on top of facts.
Yeah, man.
He said
so,
we started the fire. We never stopped it.
That been going for a long time now.
Yeah, like it never stopped. Like we still got to get this man out of there.
They said I ain't taking up for myself. Yeah, crazy. That's funny.
Shit. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. And this is a big ass elephant. This is a.
I don't see no elephant, man.
It's a fucking mammoth at this point.
Oh, what you talking about?
Yeah, dog.
I ain't heard no news on that today. What happened?
You ain't heard
what I missed?
You ain't heard the breaking news?
Nah.
The Dallas Cowboys re-signed Dallas Cowboy legend La'el Collins.
Oh, okay. Now that's it right there. That's the big.
That's the news we all
That's
came
the big
here for.
news right there. Okay, I get it.
That's the big news. That's the big news.
Yeah,
that's my nigga Hoodlum. I ain't seen Hoodlum so long. What's up with you, my boy?
I ain't seen him in either. What's going on with you, man?
Shout
out to everybody in the trap and the liquor store, man. We appreciate you.
So listen, like I'm gonna be serious though, because I had to start this shit off on a light note.
Hey, you got a lad to keep from crying.
Sometimes,
all the time.
Sometimes you laugh and cry. You just can't help that shit. You just can't help it. But the real news is that the one of the best pass rushers in the National Football League fucked around and requested a trade. As reported by Jordan Schultz, Micah Parsons has requested a trade out of Dallas. He also stated that he got a text from an NFC executive. He said, laughing my ass off. I love this. So not only did Micah request a trade, but they out here laughing at our pain, man. Like this probably what Harry Roseman sent this nigga that text.
I don't know, Clemson. That's a good question. What happened to the Lockharts? I must have got them mad or something. I don't know. I think I seen the son one day, Todd Lockhart. I seen him one day. It was a minute ago, but I don't know what happened to them. I hope they all right.
Yes,
I hope they doing good.
And Hoodlum, it is $ Henny the Moore. Well, this you that just sent this Cash App. If so, I appreciate you. I appreciate that, man. Damn, JVB boys, he just damn near wrecked. I hope you all right, bro.
Oh, Lord. Hey, we don't need that, man. Hope you get home safe, my boy.
Yeah, I appreciate it, though, my guy. Oh, shit, that's Hoodlum right there with the Cash App. Oh, okay. He said keep going. So, hey, salute to Taiwan for the Cash App and salute to the Hoodlum.
Salute to Taiwan.
Yes, indeed.
And Hoodlum, hey, for donating to you too. Hey, it's everything. We need everything we can get right now. Hey, I told you it is called a fish fry for a reason. We are desperate.
Yes, indeed.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best. It's been a minute since I had to put some all black on. Now we don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? We got things to do, but I don't want to have to do that to get to count. So, hey, keep peace in the world. Keep everybody safe. You know what I'm saying? Donate to the LandLord Fish Fry. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, indeed. Now, he said Micah isn't going anywhere. I think this is a trade me or pay me thing, and Jerry ain't that dumb. It's really pay him or lose him to free agency. But this is the thing I want to talk to y'all about Micah Parsons and the current situation right now. The Dallas Cowboys, and we just talked about negotiations and everything else. They hold all the cards right now. That's why Micah Parsons is doing a hold in and considering a hold out, because he's under contract. And
salute the Numb-Hand Neil in the building too with the cash out.
Oh, salute the Numb-Hand Neil. He had hit me later, man, earlier, so I appreciate him as well for helping out. Keep the lights on in the liquor store and to help you with your fish fry.
Donating to the LandLord Fish Fry.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, they control Micah Parsons' contract the next 3 years. He's under contract this year. They can tag him next year, and then they can, even with the penalty, they can tag him again. So the Dallas Cowboys control Micah Parsons' contract the next 3 years. Really,
man, Jerry and them looking at Micah like yarn.
Yeah, so
they yarning really. Like it's, and then to me it feel like it might be helping Jerry both ways. Cause this the thing I hated about it. Like Mike, I feel like he's doing what he's supposed to do, but at the same time, what does Jerry like? Theatrics, drama, newsworthy, noteworthy headlines everywhere. Is that not something that Jerry Jones loves?
He loved that shit.
He loved that. He lives and breathes headlines and news clips. That's what he loved. So I feel like he's fulfilling something that Jerry wants from that point of view. On top of, I swear, I know us as fans, some of the people that watch our shows and watch you and, some of the real content creators out there, man, I really feel like we know better to get tricked by this swindle right now. But it's still a whole bunch of people who don't watch our content who still lost out here, lost in the sauce. So those people might look at this and be like, dang, Micah is doing all of this, and get mad at Micah. Well, they just mad. Some of these people are finna be 100% mad at Micah. Because guess what? All we see is Micah. We don't really see the front office. The front office doing they shenanigans behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Micah got to tell us what the front office did. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like the front office hands clean. They know how to move. They smooth with it. So the masses, is it more casual fans here or is it more fans like us?
Casuals.
It's way more casuals. So that's why we got to push this content out so that we can get our voices bigger, so we can actually get this stuff out to the masses, because we outnumbered. So a lot of these casuals finna be like, Micah is selfish, and Micah need to do this, and Micah did that, and it's all Micah's fault. Now, listen, y'all know me, LandLord, I fight for fairness. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'll say this, I feel like it's fault on both sides of the equation. The reason I say that is because Micah shouldn't have never, ever, ever in his life talked any type of contract situation with the Joneses without his agent. That was a mistake. I don't care what nobody say, that was a mistake. I don't even care if they brought the subject up for 1 second. That 1 second, when he said contract, it should have been done.
Should have been lawyer.
It should have been lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like the people from the hood,
Jones.
They know. You don't talk to the police. You don't talk to the police. 99.9% of the people who get away with their crimes that they did, they be the ones who don't say nothing. They say lawyer. Micah's supposed to say lawyer, man. He shouldn't have said anything, did no type of numbers, no kind of negotiation at all, man. And like y'all know I'm with Micah, I rock with Micah, but at the same time, that's an L for him. He shouldn't have never did that. So that's Micah's fault right there. That's because I guarantee you, when he went to his agent and told him what happened, his agent was like, man, what? The agent was like, you did what? Y'all talked about what?
You did what to win?
I guarantee you the agent was like, what the hell are you doing, Micah? Ain't no way the agent was happy about that. After that situation, I'm finna be done.
No,
quickly.
you good.
So after that situation, the next thing you know, the agent got to clean it up because he don't want to get cut out. He don't want to get cut out the deal. He don't want to do a deal that he felt like that Micah deserves something better. Because look, this is a plus for Micah. Micah wants to play football. Micah wants to see he's in favor of playing football for the Dallas Cowboys. So he's anxious to get back with his team, back with his squad. So I commend Micah Parsons for that part because, hey, he love football. He love his job. He love his team. He want to play. So he anxious to get a deal done. The agent is the medium between it and messing everything up too. He really is. Because regardless of what Micah Parsons signed, he would have been signed by now, maybe if it wasn't for the agent. Can we agree to that?
Yeah.
Regardless of what, if he signed to a big contract, small contract, medium contract, whatever kind of contract, if the agent wasn't involved, he probably would have been signed already. You heard his sentiments exactly on the statement he made. So I just feel like negotiating that all with Jerry without the agent, that's Micah's fault. He should have never, ever did that. The Joneses shouldn't have never been engaging with him from the back door anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's their fault. And another blame I put on the Joneses is they literally trying to hold his feet to the fire to whatever they agreed to unofficially. I feel like that's just pettiness. And them closing doors and close the door on this agent, I think all of that is just straight pettiness. So that's why the Joneses get a little more blame. But make no mistake, Micah do got blamed. That was a bad decision by Micah Parsons. I know you might not hear that everywhere, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I fight for fairness. Micah should have never said no type of contract words to them boys without his agent.
Hey man, I'm just gonna go back to what we were talking about earlier in the
Huh? I thought you were saying something.
I was looking at something.
Oh. You over there getting nasty texts and pictures and shit while we on the thing. What's going on, man?
Hey, go back to what we were talking about, nigga, earlier. Remember we were going back and forth about if Michael was really at fault. And I said, listen, man, he went to his neighbor house for sugar. And while he was over there getting sugar, the neighbor pulled his dick out.
Oh, man.
And then what did you say that made me
I
laugh
said
like a
immediately he's supposed to walk away and close that door.
He said, did he leave though? I said,
but
he
did
left
he?
the
See, look, this is why it's partially Michael's fault though, y'all. And hey, man, listen, I don't do this for subs and money, obviously, because we barely getting in it. So I tell y'all the truth. This is not my livelihood. I love doing this. This is a nice hobby. I love my people. I love my show. I love to talk about the Cowboys. Don't get me misunderstood. But I promise you, I don't have to swindle y'all. I'm going to tell you the truth. And the truth is, shout out to Stargazer because she's saying it like this. She's a lawyer. This is a lawyer, and she going to tell you the truth. And he should have never did no type of discussion with Jerry about no type of contract at all. Without his lawyer, his agent. Should have never did it. So that's an L on his part, man. And that's all I just got to tell you the truth about that. I'm sorry. But, yeah, when he made that analogy, he ain't tried to say, hey, he changed the subject. Bro, what do you do when people change the subject on you?
Hey, man.
You stop the conversation and be like, that ain't what I'm here for. That's not what I'm talking about. We on to something else. So, in that very obscene metaphor that you made when you said you went over there for sugar and he gave you his genitalia. So, if that was the case, you supposed to punch them dead in the face and close the door and left.
Pistol whip the niggas.
You really supposed to smoke them or something, but I'm trying to keep it PG-13. You know. So, if that was the case, you shouldn't have engaged. In this situation, pause, all the pauses in the world, all that good stuff. But Micah engaged. Right?
He told Diddy
he went in the house and he did some other stuff and then decided, nah, I was just playing. I'm cool. It wasn't real. When in all actuality, he should have just said, okay, when he seen he was presenting that like that, close the door, I'm done. This conversation over. So listen, man, I have never, people that follow me, they know this to be true. LandLord has never been accused of being pro front office, ever. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the furthest thing away from the truth. But to be 100% honest, man, we gotta place the blame exactly where it go on both sides. It take two to tango, and Micah do have blame. Now that's something that some of these content creators don't want to say, don't want to admit. But LandLord gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm sorry. Micah should have never talked to them people.
And to Star's point, she said, I think Micah thought him and Jerry were on a different level and that Jerry wouldn't hold him. Jerry holds everyone who was asking for top dollar. But he probably did think that him and Jerry was better than that.
Nah, man.
That's what niggas get for being, listen, he been with Jerry for 4 years. They talk all the time, be hanging out and shit. He thought that he was a son. And
business is cutthroat, man. Dame Dash thought Jay-Z was his homeboy.
Man, listen, Dame Dash was doing some other shit, though.
I'm just saying, Jay ain't telling about that deal. But listen, from what my understanding was, hey, if I sell you something, I ain't got nothing to do with what you sell it for after that. Mm-hmm. Right? If I sold you my house for $100,000 and you sold it for $200,000, what that got to do with me?
Absolutely nothing.
That's my loss. You ain't got to tell me, hey, LandLord, I can sell your house for $200,000 if you do this. If you just make the deal, that's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't even got to know nothing about the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So, I think that's what I'm saying. Like, business is just cutthroat, man. Business is cutthroat. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you. I need this nigga because I'm trying to win a Super Bowl.
I definitely need him on my team. I'm like, bro, I don't want to live in the world right now without Micah Parsons being on this team because I feel like he's going to give me a better shot. Now, am I going to cry and, fight and shoot about it? No. I mean, if he don't want to be here, after that, it ain't much I could do after that. You know what I'm saying? I'm defenseless after that. Like, what would you have me to do? What I will do is tell the Joneses that they suck at their jobs, at their fake jobs, pseudo jobs. Their real jobs is just owning the team. Their pseudo job is to be acting like they know football and being GMs and vice presidents and all this goofy stuff. That's fake. that is 100% fake. That's like, yeah, that's their beard, as we say. If you know what that means, you know what it means. I ain't trying to get canceled yet. But that's the Joneses' beard. It's fake, okay? So they are acting like they know what they doing, but they don't. It's obvious.
Man, listen to me on this. He said Jerry manipulated Micah, giving him the Super Bowl tickets in that NCAA game early. He tricked Micah. That's how he get. Listen. That's why he felt comfortable pulling his dick out when he came to the house for the sugar. Yikes. He had prepped him. He was grooming Micah.
He groomed Michael. Damn.
He was grooming Micah Parsons.
Listen, man. To be honest with you, bro, and I just knew Micah. Listen, did we not on this show maybe about 2 years ago warn y'all that it was gonna go down if Jerry and them played with Micah like this? We said it. I remember many shows. I said, bro, Micah contract negotiations gonna be crazy. I been said this. LandLord with the crystal ball vibes. You know what I'm saying? I been said this. I said, oh, it's gonna be nuclear. Was it not nuclear? We ain't never seen a player say, I don't want to be here. I used to want to be here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be here now. He said that pretty sternly, right? So, man, this is uncharted territory for the Joneses. Now you got somebody that's actually shooting the same type of ammo that you shooting. Usually, the Joneses have tanks. And everybody else got a couple of 38 specials. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep it PG because they still want their paper. Now, Micah is like, nigga, I got tanks too. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you got tanks, I got tanks. But the only thing about it is, Micah, this a war you probably can't win. To be honest, I don't think you can win that. Now, let me take that back. It depends on what a W looks like for you. If a W looks like the contract that you desire, you still possibly can do it. You still possibly can do it. But if a W looks in any different way other than that, you in trouble. I say that. Because Jerry and them petty, they just showed you they petty. They trying to hold this man feet to the fire for an unauthorized deal. You know what I'm saying? Like a backdoor Lil Joe deal. Like, what type of organization would do that other than the Cowboys?
Shit, of course. That's what they born for. Hold on.
So,
I think Wester slid in the back.
They already letting y'all know that this is 100% petty. So the lengths of how petty they'll get, hey, make no mistake about it. I would never underestimate them to see how petty they would get. Like, the lengths of their pettiness is probably endless.
You trying to go live without my dad?
Yes.
Yes. Emphatically, yes.
Wes always try to guilt trip us with the nice kids. That's messed
Yeah,
up.
because y'all don't care, man. Y'all don't care, bro. Y'all talking about Dave Micah Parsons. What about my kids, bro? We trying to get generational wealth. I'm trying to get this year. He trying to get generational wealth. I'm trying to get this today wealth. Hell you mean? I need it today.
Yo.
He think about his kids. I'm just thinking about these ones.
Hold on, Hullum said an unrecognized transaction. Jerry got the spam likely transaction trying to hold Michael feet to the fire with it. That's crazy.
But Wes, hold on. I do the show on the same link every day, and then you still be looking confused, nigga. You see we go live to come on here.
Nah, but you like them kids. You like them kids that go outside and play football and be like, yeah, you knew we was out here playing, but you could have rung my doorbell too, though. You know what I mean? Could have rung my doorbell though.
Man, last time I talked to this man, he said your phone finna explode or some shit, nigga.
Hey, shout out to Wes though, cause he's told the truth. When he heard Michael negotiated, he was like, that wasn't smart. And to be honest with you, like, listen, man, I found out a lot of things about Micah, and they mostly good, believe it or not. I found out that Micah is unapologetically honest, because I don't think I would have told y'all that. I don't think he should have admitted that. I think Micah should have went in there and been like, I don't know what these people talking
admitted
about.
what?
That he negotiated at all. He should have just been like, I don't know what they talk about.
Hey, but can I say something real quick? Hey, listen to me. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but man, hey, appreciate you that love, landlord. But yo, I called this to a T. I said, Micah Parsons is trying to do something that you should not be doing. Back alley deal with the Dallas Cowboys, and he already has something in place. And guess what? As soon as the white boy got paid, that bill was voided. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it wasn't voided by the Joneses. It was voided by Micah Parsons and his people. So he tried to play the game with Jerry, and he got burned. And I'm going to tell you this right here, right? We're probably not even arguing. We're not arguing about $40 million. You know what we're really arguing about? Turn it off. We're arguing about the difference between the contract they negotiated in private versus what we know he should get in public.
Yeah. Cause this what I'm saying, like, it's obvious that we know we need Micah. We not saying Micah need to go and all that. We need Micah on this team. But we do gotta recognize accountability must be applied. Like, I'm sorry, like I'm an adult. If I know when I'm in negotiations, somebody wanna negotiate with some money for me, let me know. I will be there, bright and early. What they said, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I would be there. I would know when I'm in an active negotiation. I would. So, I mean, just being honest, man, I really think that Micah realized that he made a mistake and he had to backpedal a little bit, y'all. For real. That's what it sounds like to me. Y'all know me. I'm going to give y'all my honest opinion about anything that come up, I promise you. Like, I really feel like Micah realized he messed up a little bit and was like, I'm going to have to dial this back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to save face a little bit. And Micah probably had faith that he could recover from it. But then next thing you know, front office was like, we ain't going. No, you told us this, so it's this. So I told him, I gave him a scenario. I said, so if I told you I'd sell you my car for 16 bands, right? Mm-hmm. And then when I come over there, I'm like, yo, what my 20 bands? you like, huh? You said 16? Like, nah, that was the other day price. Like, it's 20 bands. Come on. You agreed.
Did we get it right, though?
I'm just saying, it don't matter.
It do matter.
It matters, but you get what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying.
I'm talking about in the grand scheme of things when it comes to getting the actual deal done. Because let's keep it 1,000.
It's all underhanded.
Yeah, that's what I'm
let's
saying.
say that. It's all underhanded.
That's the point I'm trying to get this back to. We're speaking like the Dallas Cowboys are supposed to be talking to Micah Parsons like this about the goddamn deal. They're not. Like, they're not. This is a very gray area in the damn CBA. They really ain't supposed to do shit like this.
It's all backhanded. It's all backdoor. It's all illegal. It's all shot house. You know what I'm saying? It's all bootleg. Any kind of nefarious word you could think of, that's what it is. But we know this.
I know. And to your point, because you were fair about it, when they go to when they go directly to the player and they offer them good contracts,
we ain't gonna say nothing.
Nobody says anything. So it's two-sided. I get what you're saying.
I promise you, bro. I ain't trying to bum on Michael, but I'm just saying, if Michael would have went in there and negotiated the best deal of his life, we wouldn't even heard about this.
No, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna tell you. I think they did negotiate a deal, and Micah even agreed on it. They did negotiate a deal, but what happened
I believe so too.
but what happened is the market changed when everybody else got paid, and the Dallas Cowboys don't want to acknowledge that, whereas Micah wants to acknowledge that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I promise you, I promise you, this fight is over probably $7 million. Because I'm pretty sure the Cowboys had a contract to pay him at least $35 million. Well, guess what? TJ Watt got 41. So guess what? That's only a difference of about six. Yeah, but think about this. There's only a difference of about $6.5 million. So we're not really arguing about $35 million. What we're arguing is the delta between what we agreed on and what you think you should get now just because someone else got it. See, now it's about principle because they're not going to move it because of the principle of this. Why should we agree that you were worth $35 million? Now you're saying you're worth $42 million because somebody else wants to pay their player $42 million.
It's
and in Jerry Jones's brain,
it's one of them.
And Jerry Jones
to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Jones and what Jerry Jones is saying is this, and I know Jerry Jones is saying this. Just because they overpaid don't mean we have to. We agreed that you were worth $35 million. We're going to give you $35 million. Mike is like, hell no, I don't agree with that anymore. The problem that we've been saying with this whole thing is Micah should have never negotiated no damn deal. You were not an agent.
Exactly.
And guess what? And I'm going to say this real quick. Hey, and Micah even proved to you that he wasn't an agent when he said this statement right here. I thought I was just going to talk about some woo-wah. I didn't know it was going to be about a contract. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me, Micah?
Hey, that's what he said. He said they were talking about leadership, and he like, hey man, Michael, you know we got that bag, nigga. Like what? What you mean?
The conversation's supposed to end it, man. Like I want to be foul to Michael, bro. I would never be pro front office because they reputation so bad with me. But I gotta tell the truth, y'all. There's no way for me to sugarcoat this. It's no way. Like Michael got himself into a little trouble. Can they overcome this? Sure. If you listen, if you listen to the tea leaves in that message that Micah said, bro, he admitted way too much for me. If I was Micah, I wouldn't have said all that. You know what I'm saying? I would have just told him, hey man, we didn't have a real deal set up, this and that. Micah went a little too in depth, and if you read between the lines, you can see his errors. So I'll say this, money solves all in these type of situations, man. Micah just a little more explosive than the other guys. You know this. We know this. Micah's vocal. He's going to say what he say. He going to do what he do. This is who Micah Parsons is. But at the same time, Jerry, this a lesson for you to learn too. You just can't treat everybody the same way. You can't treat everybody the same way, man. Jerry, when you a billionaire, you feel like you can just say whatever you want to say. And I'm sure in 99.9% of the times you probably can. But this is one of the few situations where you probably should have just took it light. You know what I'm saying? Micah is not going for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Some people might tolerate certain levels of disrespect. Some people might not. So, do you think it's any legitimacy in this? Or do you think Micah is just a little emotional and he's just trying to get some stuff off his chest? Because I ain't going to hold you. The words, I do not want to be here, that stung me. That stung.
Listen, he leaving the Dallas Cowboys, LandLord. He not leaving us.
No. I'm talking about that's different. I don't know if I heard that before.
Yeah, not from a Dallas Cowboy player.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm talking about this is a tactic they use around the league all the time. Like
the only hope I got is that Myles Garrett just did this. That's the only hope I got.
That's what I'm saying. Like Myles Garrett has already done this, and he's still a fucking Cleveland Brown.
That is Micah homeboy too.
Yeah, Micah homeboy. It worked out. You know what I'm saying? Folks request trades all the time and get paid, dog. You know that's what it is. Like we're the youth of Dallas Cowboys players taking the. And listen, I seen somebody say this in the chat earlier. They did this with Dak. They did this with CeeDee Lamb. They did do that. But let me ask y'all a question. Just because a nigga beat bitches and he beat every woman he ever been with, does the next woman that come in got to stay when he raises his hand to her? Just because you got a pattern of doing some stupid shit and some fucked up shit,
everybody ain't gotta accept it.
Don't mean I ain't gotta go for it.
You got a choice.
Yeah,
you got a choice.
So listen, just because Dak Prescott was the good Boy Scout and listen, y'all let that nigga crucify Dak Prescott. He got holes in his hands and his feet. Like he died for y'all sins or some shit. Like they crucified Dak Prescott. They talking crazy about CeeDee Lamb. They talking crazy about Trey now. They paid him. He under contract. He ain't even trying to get no money. And they talking crazy about Trayvon Diggs. So this is my thing. Just cause you do anybody else like that, nigga, I ain't anybody.
I'm not just anybody. You right.
Yeah.
And I say this, and like I didn't finish listening to things that I noticed about Michael with that text. One thing I noticed about him that he's brutally honest, even to a fault. He's honest. And another thing I noticed that even if he's telling the truth or not, I don't know, but from the text that I read, he's giving off the fact that he absolutely loves football and this team a whole lot. And basically, this is not him. When you think about what he said, my agent told me to hold off. That agent shit is killing us, bro. It's killing us. It's a necessary evil. Is it really? Because I know people that make their money by themselves, that do their own deals. Look at Floyd. Floyd been making his own deals for a long time and very, very successful. So, and it's actual players in the NFL that do it without agents. So, like, agents...
You get fucked too easy.
I know, but the agents, just do your little research. You know what I'm saying? Do your little YouTube or something. You know what you want your contract to look like. You know what I'm saying? I think it's doable, but people got to be willing to do the work. And most people ain't willing to do it non-conventional. That's what it is. Man,
do you think the kid from Cincinnati would have knew the Bengals were trying to fuck him if he didn't have an agent?
But the thing about it is, everybody's intelligence level not the same.
But that's the point.
Some people need it. I ain't acting like everybody can do this.
No, I'm just saying, like, even if you are smart, there are languages and shit, you know, so obscure in contracts. You could be a highly intelligent person and still not know what the fuck they talking about. Like, that's how they be finessing niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it. When he said, "Oh, we can wait because the bag gonna be bigger," yeah, that's true.
Right.
It's absolutely right. He know what he doing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, when you think about that, now listen, I'm trying to be fair. Fairness piss people off sometimes, though. Hey, I'm trying to be fair. But think about it. When you talking about waiting till the bag get bigger, who does that help?
Micah Parsons.
No.
The agent as well, but
it helps the agent because Micah was already ready. Micah was ready.
Hold on. Michael was ready 2 years ago, and they refused to negotiate with him, though.
Exactly.
But that's on the Joneses.
That's on them. Yeah.
Okay,
that's on
so
them.
Nothing else after that point matters. I came to the table early. I sent my agent like I was supposed to early. He agreed to do it on my behalf early. You told me I can't do it right now. I got to worry about Dak and them niggas.
Now that was the Jones's fault right there. That first offense. But then when he came back and Micah said, "I'm ready again," they said, the agent told him to wait.
Listen, the agent told him to wait.
You see what I'm saying,
but he still went.
But no, I'm saying that's on the agent. That ain't on the Joneses no more. The first one was on the Joneses. The second one was on the agent. And but guess what though? That's why I said Micah loves football. Micah loves the team because guess what? Out of all three entities, Micah the one who want to sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, Micah been wanted to sign. Micah been wanted to be with his team. So I'm not here bashing Micah Parsons. I actually felt like I learned a little more about what really makes him tick. You see what I'm saying? Because if you read his text, he was anxious to sign. He's been anxious to sign the whole time. Not just because of the money, not because of all that. He want to just get that out the way so he can focus on football and get back with his team and all of that. He just getting fed up. He at his boiling point. Especially, I can understand, because this man said it's closed door. That ain't even talking. Yeah, that's a problem. You gonna have to feel me after that. You gonna have to feel me. And it ain't many other bullets he had to shoot. Like, what else you want him to do to escalate this situation? What else would you have him to do?
But see, this is sort of my thing. Like, Land, I understand. We talk about the first time was on the Joneses and the next time. There shouldn't be a next time, LandLord.
I mean, but we know there is, though. So I get it. So you just gonna place all the blame on the Jones? Like, it's all y'all.
It's a causality, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
It's a domino effect, and you're right. It shouldn't. I wonder what was their reasoning though. Like, they just so stupid. Like, that would have been so good for us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, to sign a major market player. Shout out to Mr. Anthony for the cash out too. Anthony Strader. I don't know what his name is on there. I hate to call your name, but I wanted to give you props. He said F Jerry. I agree. It's always gonna be screwed up front office, but you know, I just gotta be fair about it, man. I do.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. Hey,
I mean, it is true.
I'm on that. I'm on that. But it's like, yeah, they caused all this. But I told you earlier, you know, to be fair, what was the number one cause of this current situation? Let's see if you gonna keep it real. What was the number one cause of this? What got us in this enigma that we find ourselves in?
Hold on, I'm gonna answer that, but first and foremost, salute to Miss Pamela, you know, for the cash app as well. I appreciate you for helping, you know, the fund me to get out there to Dallas for the practice on the 19th. I appreciate it.
Salute to Miss Pamela. We appreciate you.
Yes, indeed.
On my side too. She's a real one. We appreciate you, man.
Listen, I agree that Michael should have never said anything.
No, you ain't answer my question.
Hold on, nigga.
What's the cause?
The cause?
What caused all this current situation we in? Micah frustrated, the team frustrated, the agent frustrated. Now he want to trade. What caused this current situation?
Closed door, trying to do the closed door deal.
Exactly.
But that's the point. They're mad at Micah Parsons for not agreeing. If he did agree, you know, because listen, I know that he probably did.
Man, he agreed, man.
He probably agreed. You know, like you ain't supposed to admit a nigga did nothing.
Yeah.
So,
this is why I was kind of mad at Micah for admitting that much. Like, he shouldn't have even told y'all all that, to be honest. Like, real talk. He shouldn't have told y'all all that. Because that right there, to me, is kind of like giving guilt already. Like, it's giving a little guilt. He said, yeah, we had a back and forth here. Come on, man.
His words, because niggas.
He said back and forth, right?
Landlord, I'm finna stay on code. I don't know what the hell you doing for these people. But my brother Micah Parsons said.
Look, man, listen. I want Mike on this team, man. I do. I want Mike on this team. I hope these millions make all these problems go away, man. But, hey, it is what it is.
I'm just saying, my brother Micah Parsons said he went over there for the leadership meeting, and then Jerry started talking these incredible numbers. All my nigga said was,
yes.
You know.
He told Diddy yes.
He said, I had no idea that we were in a contract negotiation.
No idea. Man. It's crazy. But look, shout out to Camo. You right. Without pen to paper, words mean nothing. But, hey, if you did a deal, if you was doing a negotiation with someone that you was close to for over 4 or 5 years, wouldn't you feel like they word mean a little something to you? And then you got to understand, we dealing with petty people. Like, this is pettiness. It's all petty. It shouldn't be. I understand that. We shouldn't be in this situation. But we are. Because they petty. So, yeah, ultimately, most of this is the Joneses' fault. Yeah, for sure. Because they ain't got to be this damn petty. You know what I'm saying? They acting like this was an official deal that was signed. And he pulled a Randy Gregory or something. That's what they acting like.
Yo, JR said blaming player over owner is like blaming the child over the parents. That's profound.
I'm blaming, listen, I blame the front office, first and foremost, but we can't ignore that Micah got blamed here.
I didn't think Micah should have shut the fuck up.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He should have never went into contract talks with him at all.
Micah Parsons' only mistake is trusting Jerry Jones.
Exactly.
Like, you listen. I know that I know that Jerry Jones make you feel like he your granddaddy. I know that he seems like he cool.
He 11. Then you think he crazy too. You think you can run it on him.
Yeah, you think this nigga out here buying your Super Bowl tickets and hanging out with you, got your college football early. You thought that was your nigga, didn't you? You thought that no finessing was finna happen. Jerry Jones probably been out there finessing his other kids. Why I don't see the other niggas? I don't ever see the other niggas.
Jerry finessing his kids out of his own fortune. like
boy,
y'all don't need that many million. You know,
like he was literally in Texarkana handling a paternity suit. Like where I live at, he was down here handling a paternity suit, nigga. Like last year. Like he a motherfucker. For real, he a motherfucker. He said they should sign players early. They want a discount. And like I said, Micah Parsons and them tried to do that shit. Like, you gotta think about it. Micah, like, nigga, I done made all these all pro selections. I got all these sacks. Like, I can go get paid right now. I'm like, dog, listen, if you pay, listen, they be wanting people to take long ass deals and, you know, not reset the market. Like, they be wanting y'all to sign 360 deals and shit.
Facts. They want you to sign that 360 rap deal.
Yeah, because listen, if you pay somebody early, if you pay Micah Parsons early, you could have probably talked the nigga into signing a 5 to 6 year deal. Because you paying him way above what he worth at the moment, and he got job security.
It would have been exactly like Dak's first contract was. You know, it was big at first, and then next thing you know, like within like a season and a half, he ended up being like the 9th or 10th highest paid. Like, it was crazy.
Exactly. Because the Dallas Cowboys got to get to a point where it's either or, man. You either, if you want them to sign a long ass contract, you know, you're going to have to pay some money. You have to pay them early. You know, if you want them, you know, to take a little bit of discount, they can't be signing 50-year deals. Nigga, you signed Tyron Smith for 10 years or some shit like that. It's like
Exactly.
you signed him for an 8-year deal.
No, it was 10, wasn't it?
Let me go see Tyron Smith.
I think it was actually a 10-year deal.
Man, they got that nigga in the 360 deal. How you go make it all the way to the NFL to get a 360 deal, man? You should might well rap.
You might, hey, these days he would have just stayed in college. Got that NIL or something.
Take the what and lead the what?
All right.
Hold on, let me see what my boy done did. What kind of deal was this they gave Tyron? Let's see. Looking for 8 years, $109 million.
Oh, we just rounded it up to 10. They probably did an extension like the second year and made it 10. Knowing the Joneses.
Yeah, because he signed that deal in 2014. So, damn, they had my nigga locked up forever. Matter of fact, he was on the same deal the entire time he was in Dallas. When he left with the New York Jets, I don't think he ever signed an extension. I think he got his shit restructured a couple times, but I'm not seeing this nigga sign another deal with the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean, that deal reigns supreme. They got him. They got him for sure.
Oh, hook, line, and sinker. They got down on that nigga.
But that's the cost of getting paid early most of the time.
Man, did they really even pay Tyron Smith early?
Shout out to my dog Carl, man, because he said something. Like, I just told y'all, they pettiness is unlimited. You know what I'm saying? So he said Jerry might trade him just to prove a point. I wouldn't be so shocked either. I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. Hey, it ain't no limits to what Jerry might do.
So let's talk about it. What are some trade packages? I'm not trying to get rid of Micah Parsons. I need him. I want to win. You know, all the other good shit. But if you had to get rid of the nigga, what's the price? Who you trading him to? What you get from him?
I liked that trade you said. I don't care what nobody say.
Jonathan Taylor and
Taylor and 2 first-round picks? Because the Colts suck. So them probably going to be some high first-round picks, too. Shit, sign me up.
I'd do it. Yeah, I would do it. Wes had the point. I think Cuz trying to come back in. I'm trying to get him back in, but he ain't loaded back in yet. But he made the point though that they've been hating on running back so much. They might not even think about trading for a motherfucking running back. They be done fucked around and traded for a corner because they hate Trayvon Diggs. Get rid of both of them niggas at the same time. This not what I want, but you know that's some shit that the Dallas Cowboys definitely would do.
Yeah, I don't want this at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's be clear about that. This is not what I wanted. And it's like real quick because I'm finna have to bail in a second. But this sucks for Shotty, right? It just seemed like Jerry was like, man, it's too kumbaya in this motherfucker. Y'all too happy out here, man. I gotta ruin it some kind of way. I gotta throw a curveball. I gotta throw a hurdle or something in his way. Like, we can't just have him running full stride and prospering and shit under my watch. No. I gotta mess it up. I got to. Like Jerry, he got a natural proclivity to mess up stuff when it comes to a championship team. He can't help himself. He gotta mess it up. So man, hey, it is what it is, bro. I just hope for the better outcome, whatever the outcome that helps the team the best, especially right now, which would be Micah Parsons come to our team.
Hold on. You know I got a bum on a nigga. Nigga, your life sucks, bitch ass nigga. Your mama raised a fucking failure. You ain't never did shit in your life, nigga, worth talking about. Shut your bitch ass up and get the fuck out my nigga chat box, nigga. Talking that little fuck shit. Talk about the lives suck. Nigga, fly your ass to the unemployment office, you broke bitch.
Ah, man. Get your goofy
all
ass
that
on,
goofy
man.
ass yapping and shit, nigga. Top of the lies suck, nigga. These niggas love us, nigga. We got 200 people in this bitch rocking with us, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, boy.
You can't get one person to listen to you talk. Goofball.
Tell a Bill, your live sucks. Nigga,
Your own woman won't listen
sucks,
to you.
Nigga.
Your own woman don't want to hear you talk, nigga. Your children don't respect you. Get your
Nigga,
ass
the
on.
only regret your mama has in her entire life is not swallowing your stupid ass, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Talking all that good shit, nigga.
We got hundreds of people listening, and you can't get nobody to listen. That's sad.
Yeah, nigga.
And you over here.
Nobody.
We didn't even know you existed.
Yeah, nigga. Nobody loves you, nigga.
Until seconds ago. I wish I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have still been in the same state I was before you came on the chat.
Yeah,
But,
nigga,
hey,
see, your life so bad, you ruining our time, nigga.
you
like,
ruining
shit.
it. Now we gotta go. Y'all
Like,
blame
shit.
him, man. Y'all
Blame
blame
this
him.
nigga. Throw shit
Blame
at
that
this
dude.
nigga.
We must leave, cause
Yeah, what the fuck wrong with this nigga?
he sucked, and we don't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah,
So
sucks just like his
it's
mama.
a
That's
bye.
the only thing that bitch taught this nigga. How to suck the joy out of something, nigga.
yikes. But
All
hey,
right.
man, what are your final thoughts about this situation? And what type of outcome would you like to happen?
Man, only thing I gotta say, he said Henny gotta take the Cash App down there. Oh no, we gonna leave the Cash App up. We gonna leave the Cash App up now. I don't give a fuck. Nigga gonna have to find me. Nigga pull up on me. I don't give a fuck. I keep something for a nigga to try to run up. They won't be able to walk back. But yeah, man. My final thoughts on this shit, man, is this: the Dallas Cowboys gots to be better. They gots to, get this shit done with Micah Parsons. I'm not necessarily saying that we were doing shit, with him, but we damn sure ain't gonna do shit without him. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's perfectly said. I don't think we need to say nothing else after that. Like real talk, that's perfect.
Yeah, man. And also, the Dallas Cowboys will control where Micah Parsons goes. He's not. If he gets traded, he ain't gonna get traded to the NFC East. He ain't getting traded to the NFC at all. That nigga is gonna be like a New England Patriot or a Denver Bronco or some bullshit.
We're gonna trade him to the Alabama Crimson Tide, or we're gonna trade him to the Birmingham Stallions. Y'all take y'all pick, man. Let's do it.
Oh, one more thing.
Trade him to the San Antonio Spurs. What?
Just don't trade Nick to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
He fuck around, win a championship first year out of Dallas. I might kill somebody.
We not finna build a juggernaut or help a juggernaut.
Think
No,
about,
we not.
cause listen, they fuck around, trade Michael Parsons to the Chiefs for some picks. They still got Chris Jones and everybody else over there.
You know where to send them to?
Where?
Nah, I wouldn't want to see them over there either. I was about to say the Browns, but him and Myles Garrett would be good lord.
We wanted Myles Garrett over here with Michael Parsons.
Yeah, that would have been insane.
They ain't got shit to give us.
We gotta find a black hole, the black hole of the NFL.
Used to be the Raiders, but they might be dope this year. They got they got
Gentry
that
and stuff.
Yeah. And Bowers.
Who the worst team that you could possibly send him to on the AFC side? The Patriots. I'll send your ass to the Patriots, boy.
With Stephon Diggs and them over there, Christian Gonzalez.
Yep.
That defense gonna be the best defense in the league.
Christian Gonzalez is that dude, though.
Then they defensive tackle that they had the health injury supposed to be back. He wasn't the highest paid guy. Like they get Michael Parsons, they might be a different animal.
Jim H said he love big women. We love big women, short women, tall women, skinny women. We love all women. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. So I damn sure ain't sending that to Jacksonville. It's just like every team is supposed to be bad. If
The
you add-
Panthers is perfect, but it's in the NFC.
It's in
No,
the-
the Titans.
Titans might be a little better.
Titans might be it. I send them to the Colts too, though. Titans and Colts.
That makes sense because I think they'll be bad. I think even with Michael Parsons, they'll still be bad. But that defense, though, that defense gonna be gangster.
That defense might be gangster, but still.
Vondre Sweat already. Listen, I know that we say that it takes forever for defensive tackles to be good. The Vondre Sweat, it was his first year. He was one of the highest graded run stoppers in the National Football League last year. The big fat motherfucker from Texas.
He gotta go yeah. The defense tackle.
Yeah.
He gotta go somewhere where it won't come back to bite us. That's all it is.
That's hard. We the Cowboys, because like
the Jets, they suck too. Who that
Trey-
quarterback
you gotta
is?
remember old boy from Ohio State.
Max, not Max, but
the nigga that
the one that just won,
the one that be running around and shit.
the one that just won the championship.
Hell no.
Who
Not
you
Will
talking
Howard.
about?
The dude, the one we played used to be with the Bears. Used to be the Bears quarterback.
Oh, Justin Fields.
Thank you. Yeah.
Send him to the Jets. Send him
We
to
played.
the
We
Jets.
played them though.
Send him to the Jets.
I ain't trying to. This nigga be fuck around, broke that leg again. Hell no.
Nah. Man.
It gonna be Bazooka Joe time for real.
Yeah. But hey, man, you gotta think about the possibilities, bro. If it's a possibility that he lead the team, yes. So we gotta prepare for that too.
Yeah, it's just like
Real talk.
We gotta send nigga to the UFL. We gotta get
I
nigga out
told
the
you,
league.
as men, bro, you gotta be prepared for whatever comes your way. Cause it's gonna be your fault if you're not ready. I promise you.
You remember, because you said it was always somebody's fault.
It's always your fault.
You try to give him an out, you like, no, except it's like an accident and something fall on him. And I'm like, what the nigga doing outside? What you outside?
Listen. Hey, one of the most influential men that was in my life, man, he told me that, and that stuck with me. Like, R.I.P. to my uncle, man. Hey, he told me that as a man, you always got some fault in it. You never just 100% innocent in any situation. Like, boom, you lose your job, now you're getting put out. Why you lost your job? Why you ain't got no savings? It's a reason. You got some fault in there. Like, real talk, you lose your house. Why you ain't got insurance? You ain't got no insurance on your house? You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no money coming back? Like, your power go out. Why you ain't got no generator? Like,
You gotta, listen.
you don't got nothing to help yourself?
It
Like, you ain't got no
your-
candles or nothing? Like, what do you got? Like, you have to be prepared for whatever life throws at you, man. If the buffest dude in the world just come and punch you in the face, why you ain't buff? Why you can't fight him?
Why you ain't
win? Like, you got the same opportunities as them. So it's gonna be, you gonna have some fault in them situations, man. It is what it is. As a man, if you live your life like that, man, I promise you, you're gonna try your best to be better in everything you do. That's a promise.
Send him back to PA. He gonna have to be the Steelers. He gonna have to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers because it cannot
Damn
be.
sure won't be Philly.
Yeah, I can't send. I'm not sending that man to Philly.
If that man go to Philly, bro, we better have 14 first-round picks. Like, it got to be the most ridiculous deal ever.
So if we lose that kind of pass rush, you better get better stopping the run. One thing somebody pointed out to me, when I would talk about sending them to the Colts, they got DeForest Buckner over that bitch too. So I might have to get both them niggas out for Micah Parsons. I might need to get DeForest Buckner and Jonathan Taylor and a pick.
King G, he said he got hit by a car. Why you walking? Why you in the street? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't see the car coming? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, why you in at work? Like, that's crazy. He might have been at work, landlord. I'm just saying. Why he went on break? I don't know. It's something. You did something. Look, I get it from, cause you know when you young, you go tell your dad. I'd been in there, my cousin talking to his dad. He like, man, they just jumped me. And he like, oh, so you ain't did nothing. You just innocent. He like, so look, just listen to how you explain this. It's like, it just revealed the house. He like, so out of all the kids in the school, they jumped you. And you innocent. Like, you ain't did nothing to them people. Like, look, you can't even lie no more. You just like, yeah, I might have did a little something. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that deep, though. But, yeah, man, you got a little blame in there. Them folks ain't just jump you, bro. They did. You did something to them people, and they got hope to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some blame in there. But, yeah, man, that's some life stuff. Tree fall on your car, you better have insurance. That's how it go. It ain't just no sad story. Oh, my car gone. You supposed to have insurance, though.
For reference, Khalil Mack was 27 when the Raiders sent him to the Bears. Micah Parsons is currently 26. What they got in the trade was the 2019 first-round pick, the 2020 first-round pick, the 2020 6th-round pick, and the 2020 third-round pick. What the Bears received was Khalil Mack. They got a 2nd-round pick and a 7th-round pick.
So how many first that was in
2.
total?
They got 2, and then they pretty much swapped picks. They exchanged. They exchanged the 2nd round pick and a 3rd, and then they exchanged the 7 and a 6.
Khalil Mack was damn near probably regarded about the same level at that point too, wasn't
he? He was that dude.
He was like the best defender in the league at that time.
Defensive player of the year, matter of fact.
So
let me see, Khalil Mack, just to put it into perspective, because I'm trying to see I know he won Defensive Player of the Year in 2016. So yeah, he had already won Defensive Player of the Year with the Oakland Raiders. He had won Defensive Player of the Year. He had made 2 All-Pro teams. Shit, this is Micah Parsons. This is Micah Parsons.
I'm telling you, they the same level. So you might need to tweet that. Make sure you tag me.
I'll tag you this time.
Yeah, because he'll steal all the good stuff and then don't even tag me. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow my Twitter, too. I be lacking on Twitter. Y'all got to support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Even the people on the rewatch. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Dave Walker?
Get them followers up on Twitter for your boy, man. I appreciate it. LandLord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. I also go by something like, the nefarious one. It's a joke. It's not real.
Shit.
These are prop guns. Like Dirk said, this is not real. Okay?
Yeah, that shit
it's a running joke. Okay?
Yeah, that shit works for the law. It don't work for housing because we're finna put a nigga out for that shit right now.
What? There was prop guns?
Well, I don't know what they prop. I don't know the dope prop with props either, but they finna get him out of there.
Man, a dude just got caught with so many drugs in Birmingham. Lord Jesus. I'm talking about, this dude was with Pablo and them or something. No lie. Like, it was ridiculous. They said they found like over $300 and some thousand worth of cash.
Oh, they going.
And a whole bunch of kilos. Like, it was ridiculous. Hold on, I gotta say the drug bust in Birmingham.
So they never gonna let this nigga out? What you telling me?
He's gonna be in jail for a very long time.
When you get him out, never? Okay, I get you. But yeah, also before y'all leave, we are both taking trips to bring y'all Cowboys content. I know that this shit is grim right now, but there's still content to be had. So I'm going out to Dallas on the 19th to the open practice. If you want to help me get there, hit the Cash App. Everything you're seeing is going to go towards that. That's my fund for gas and room and everything else. LandLord is going out to Oxnard next week. Like,
on the 5th, in 4 days.
4 days he'll be in Oxnard covering the Dallas Cowboys.
Absolutely.
So, help me get to Dallas, hit that Cash App. Help him get to Oxnard, hit that Cash App, man. I'm going to put him up there. I know y'all real. We appreciate y'all in advance.
But yeah, just before we go, this guy got caught with 15 kilos of cocaine, $336,000 in cash seized in one of the largest drug busts in Jefferson County history. Good Lord.
Hold on, wait a minute. This shit funny. He said, can't Cash App y'all when West got 35 kids, elbow.
You're right. My bad. I thought I should at least ask. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you know me, the way my mind works, I be feeling like if y'all said y'all got 15 kilos, how many was there really? And how much cash was there really?
There was really like a clean, even 500 bands.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it was like a $500K worth of cash and probably about 25 kilos.
Off the top.
Hey, y'all put it in there and tell us how it go. Well, how much y'all really think it was? Or do y'all think the officers being honest? Hey, ain't no telling. I don't know. I have a hard time trusting people. When you got friends like Henry the Moore, you know what I'm saying? Hey. It just mess up for everybody,
Yo, he said they definitely kept some. We know they do. We know they did.
I mean, bro, you come up with all this cash, like how you just gonna just say, hey man, shout out to the GOAT, Stephen Carroll in the building. I ain't even see him. Salute to him for the Cash App.
Yeah, I have put Cuz stuff up there, man. He
Oh,
real.
okay. Salute to him for the cash out, man. He always holding me down, man. Every time I go down there, he hold me down. And listen, something I noticed too. I may be one of the only ones still down now. So y'all really gonna get some exclusive content from me.
Yeah, I think everybody and their mama coming back.
Everybody else about gone. I don't know. I gotta holler at Law. Law might still be out there.
You said drug
But,
bust in North Carolina.
What happened in North Carolina?
He said look up drug bust in NC. So I'm finna try to look that up.
Good Lord.
Let me see.
It's gonna be dry out here for these boys. It's gonna be some sick people walking around here, boy.
Ain't nobody gonna have no dope.
There ain't gonna be no medicine found around this month.
Oh shit! Hey, salute to Stephen Carroll for the Dallas trip money, my brother. I appreciate you.
Absolutely,
you know, for
man.
the blessing. This goes a long way, man. So I thank you for the love and support, man.
He's a real one, man. He, like I said, I couldn't thank him enough last year. He held me down out there, man. He held me down.
They got a story. As a matter of fact, it just happened yesterday. I know this is the one you're probably talking about. 3 arrested.
How much it was?
They finna tell me.
Well, is that much?
They try to bring the dope into the detention center.
What? How much?
They didn't say, but the nigga that got caught was already facing murder charge.
He's just he's a vigilante. Ain't he? He with the Punisher now. He should be doing shit.
With the Punisher is crazy. He said he was the Punisher. Nigga.
He a vigilante. He wear a mask at night. That's diabolical.
Like y'all some bold ass criminals. Like,
hey man, I'm surprised people still dealing drugs these days, bro. Cause this shit, everything got a camera. They got glasses with cameras in them. It's too many cameras out here today.
No, well, the doors got cameras.
Doors
now.
got cameras.
The doorbells record everything now.
Street telephone poles got cameras. Like what? Street traffic lights got cameras. Yeah. They everywhere. Like I don't even know how y'all do it.
Nigga, fuck selling dope. Niggas can't even cheat no more.
You can't do nothing. Hey, he said, nah, he an entrepreneur. Yeah, hey.
He said, I'm chilling in the shadows. Y'all deserve the support. We appreciate that, brother.
Salute, man. We appreciate you, Mr. Stephen Carroll, for sure, man, for sure. But, man, I'm going to have to bail out, man. I hate it, but I got some things to handle. But,
75 bands and
oh,
coke,
my God.
150 bands of shrooms? What the fuck? How many?
Oh, good. That's what happened in NC out? Good Lord.
Oh, my God. Well,
it's a Viking fan in here? Boy, you stumbled. Ma'am and sir on the picture, I believe. You never know these days. You stumbled from the real Viking time, didn't you? You was in a time machine and messed around and found Henry the Moore and LandLord. That's crazy.
It is crazy, but we appreciate you for sliding in here.
Do Viking content creators even exist?
Let me see.
They like an urban legend. Like,
urban legend is crazy.
It's like I don't know not one. Like,
I don't know no Viking fans.
Do anybody dedicate their time to talk about those people? They don't even got a Super Bowl. They don't even got a Super Bowl, do they?
Hell no,
they even got a ring. Good
Lord. What I did, Day Walker.
And y'all see how long the Vikings been a team. You finna get this work today. Hold on.
Minnesota Vikings formation.
And ain't no money. Y'all ain't have enough Minnesota Miracles, did you?
1960.
The same time as the Cowboys, and y'all got nothing.
Cowboys got 5.
You see, this is why we shouldn't entertain all these talking heads, the media people, that dog out the Cowboys is every chance they get, right? Mm-hmm. You got a team that's been here since 1960, and they have 0 rings. But some way, somehow, your Dallas Cowboys is always the topic of discussion. Let that sink in. And they say we ain't America's team. I'm out of here, man. Let's get out. Let's do it. Salute to you, though. I'm sorry you had to catch that straight. You came in here with good peace. I don't think you said nothing crazy, but you just repped your team and you just caught some strays. But salute to you. She said, I don't know if you're a sir or ma'am, but they said, damn, roasting us. It's true, though, right? They said chip on the way. Hey, that's how the fans got to think, man. We salute you. But, hey, man, I go by LandLord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. Y'all tap in for the win. Even if you're watching this on the playback, don't forget to donate to the Oxnard Fish Fry and the Dallas trip for Mr. HTM Sports, man. Y'all make sure y'all keep supporting these shows. The more you support, the more we going to show up and show out. Salute.
Yes, indeed. And, hey, in the words of Wes, even though he lost his battle with the Wi-Fi monster, he always in our memory. Never look down because the star is up. No man named Jen.
Okay, my bad, Miss Jen. Peace.